Soft. Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
1, 2, 3, let's go! Little mama, show me how you move it. Go ahead, get your back into it. Do your thing like it ain't nothing to it. Shake that ass, girl. Little mama, show me how you move it. Go ahead, put your back into it. Do your thing like it ain't nothing to it. Shake that ass, go, go, go. 50 in the house, bounce. Y'all already know what I'm about. The flow sounds sicker over Dre drums, nigga. I ain't stupid, I see Doc, then my dough come quicker. Whoa, shorty hips is hypnotic, she moves, she's so erotic. I watch, I'm like, bounce that ass, girl. I get it crump in here, I make it jump in here, front in here, we'll thump in here. Oh, so gutter, so ghetto, so hood. So gully, so grimy, what's good? Outside the Benz on dubs, I'm in the club with the snug.
Today's Monday, March 11th. The time change yesterday on Sunday. Big time change, guy. Things that are going on in the office, kind of nothing new. I feel like I don't have any news to give you guys. I do feel like one thing I've noticed lately is that BDGE is starting to get a lot of traction as far as like sponsorship opportunities. As you guys know, Underdog we've been working with for a while, but like we're like kind of sellouts now. Like we're officially reaching out to all kinds of companies, not in like a bad way, like sellouts was a joke, but like Nick was telling me the other day, like we have a lot of opportunities now. Like we get energy drinks sent to us randomly. We did the commercial for Blue Chew, as you guys saw. We are partnering with someone to set up dynasty leagues called League Safe. We have been in contact with Pickett, BetMGM, the company Almost Friday, a sunglass company, like all kinds of random shit, which is super cool. I don't know how much will lead where, if, when, why, how come, but it's pretty cool that, you know, the ball's rolling. Merch is officially taking a step forward. That's one thing I can talk about. Merch is officially moving forward. We agreed on prices with the company we're going to be working with to help create the merch, and we've officially ordered a shit ton of t-shirts to get that rolling. That'll also be a prize that we give away in our Who Wants to Be a Millionaire trivia show if the winner can answer the $1 million question, so that'll always be cool. If any of us know ball, and I say that with like a condescending joke, like it's on me to come up with the question, so I gotta be better. But besides that, t-shirts, sponsorships, same old, just another Monday. I think that's all she wrote. Again, today's March 11th, March 29th, King Kong comes out, King Kong times Godzilla. Hoping we get to go see that. I mean, I don't need to hope, I'm probably gonna go by myself if I have to, but you know, it's always more fun if we go as a group. Thanks, guys.
Trivia tournament for sure. I think there were 6 that I told you guys last time. So it'll be us, Snapback, Underdog, Almost Friday. Yeah, I was on a call with them yesterday. It's the kid Gavin. Gavin you've probably seen before, I feel like.
Oh, he used to do shit with, unless I'm getting so confused, with Mikey Overs?
Maybe. I don't know. Gavin, and then this kid Zach who does like Glue Guy. He runs like Glue Guy Sports or something like that. So it's those two who are like their main sports content creators. And I told them, you know, the other teams are going to be, it's like not that serious, but like the other teams are going to be trying to win, obviously. So you guys can like fill the rest of your team out with dudes who are like serious about sports, or feel free to like bring dudes who don't really care and just like kind of want to have fun. So they're like, yeah, maybe we'll bring like one sports guy and one guy who's just like here to fuck around. So I don't know who the other two are that they're bringing, but it's definitely Gavin and Zach. Who else? There was 2 other teams, I think. Oh, Nerd Sesh and Fancy Life. Yeah. What else? So yeah, that's so we're good on that. July 13th is going to be the date. Saturday, we're going to do it at the Ainsworth.
We're doing teams 3 or 4?
4.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Did we confirm with Will?
That's what you guys think.
Hit him up.
I'm the operator. You guys are Team BDGE. You know?
Do we want Will? Is that our 4th? Any other ideas? Sorry, Will, if you're seeing this and we're just kicking you out, but
I think you guys should try to see if Matt will come back for it.
I don't think he can. Is he loud?
Nerd Sesh is going to wipe everything.
they're gonna.
Dude, they did a thing yesterday. It was like, can you name all of Aaron Rodgers' backup quarterbacks? I was like, brother, this is insane.
Dude, that was a game I was
He's
going
like
to do.
insane.
Yeah.
And Lucas.
I'm more scared for like who the other 2 are going to pull out. Because you know they're going to be like, we're sick, like let's get our other sick ball knower friends, and it's just going to be 4.
I feel like they would
Fourth
bring like
thoroughbreds.
Theo Ash. I feel like they're buddies with them.
Theo would be tough. You'd fangirl Theo, okay.
He's pretty awesome. Oh god.
Everyone C4 up. Sub fucking employees.
I'm not doing this.
What the hell is this? Gut, you take the last one with restock.
Where are the rest of them?
Restock your cock Blue Chew.
Facts.
That's the motto.
Like straight up just didn't even like.
Nah, put the good ones in.
Oh, you're gonna complain about how I'm restocking? Maybe, I didn't look, I just took them. They're behind the door to the left. Blue Chew, like, was just like, hey, can you send us the invoice? So I was like, yeah, you know, if you have any feedback or like results on like how we did, let us know, and just sent over. And I was like, oh, I'll send over the invoice. They were just like, thank you.
Did it pay?
End of combo.
Good day, sir.
I feel like we did well with that. I feel like we got a lot of feedback. People loved it. I'm surprised there was nothing from their end, to be honest.
Sing it, bitch. Oh boy.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah, you.
What does that mean? What the hell? I've been framed.
Okay, today is March 15th. St. Patrick's Day is in 2 days. No one's probably talked about that. That's ridiculous. 2 days out from the luckiest day of the year, not a single one have brought this up. Make sure you're wearing green on Sunday.
No one talked about St. Patrick's Day, huh? What did JMO say about St. Is JMO coming out St. Patty's Day? It seems kind of criminal that JMO wouldn't go out on St. Patrick's Day. I mean, his name is fucking Jameson. He's probably Irish out the ass. Like, if not now, then when, JMO? When? It's one of those holidays that, you know, you don't really have to celebrate, but New York City goes pretty hard for it. Like, anytime there's a pub, which there are a lot of in New York City, they always get the biggest fucking crowds, and you'll, like, be walking down the street, and all of a sudden this, like, corner between, like, a street and an avenue is just shut off because there's a mob of green hanging outside. And I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to do something there. Maybe I can get Gut to come out with me on St. Patrick's Day, and we can get some vlog footage for that. That'd be kind of cool. I say Gut because Gut's trying to do more activities with the guys in the office, you know, outside of the office. We spend a lot of time inside the office hanging out. Gut tries to get some off the field hangout time between us, if you know what I mean. So it's a good thing he has a girlfriend now, because that dude just needs someone to do extracurricular activities with.
I do a girlfriend update. Last time I think I just said I got laid, but keep it PG. I'm still seeing the woman from a few episodes ago that you guys updated me on. Ripped to the guy in the comments that said he was going on a date. Apparently he got ghosted. So I ripped the boy. I feel for you. If you need to reach out, need a hug, you know, I got it. But just keep trying, kiddo. It gets better. I promise. No, it doesn't. It's harsh. It's a hard life. Women are complicated. You'll never get them. You'll think you'll have them figured out. Won't understand them. But yeah, still going out with that chick. It's been fun. So her birthday's actually on Friday. So hopefully the boys can rally a little bit and we can get everyone out a good time that weekend. I'm excited about it. New York is the most expensive place I've ever been in my life. And I'm going to tell you a story about it. So I went to Applebee's. Everybody knows Applebee's. 2 for $20 fucking bangers. You go, you get fucking chicken, you get mozzarella sticks, and it's like $40. You're like, all right, good cheap meal. Me and this mystery woman went to Applebee's in Manhattan. Didn't even get drinks. Nothing. Like, we just went there to get food real quick while we were in the area. My dumbass was like, this will be a $60 meal, $70 tops, 2 people, no drinks, just appetizer and food. Fucking wrong. I'll give you 3 seconds. Take a guess how much you think it fucking was. Whatever you said, it's probably higher than that. I spent $110 on fucking Applebee's.
$26,000 worth of sides? What are these sides? They cure cancer?
The sides did cure cancer. That's the problem. That's why they were expensive.
Never thought I would say that sentence in my life. No drinks. Just 2 entrees and a fucking appetizer. You know how much mozzarella sticks were at this Applebee's? 20 fucking bucks for heated up mozzarella sticks. Dude, I'm fucking Applebee's watching this. Be better. Dial the fuck in. Because that's unacceptable. That can't happen. It's not for the fucking neighborhood. It's for the pricks. Only the rich can afford. I gotta retract this entire fucking lore. Like my girlfriend lore. Yeah, it's done. We're cutting it off. My money I can't afford it. We gotta chalk it right there. You get the woman and you're like, this is sick. Like this, like everything about it's sick. The vibe is sick. You feel great. And then like your wallet's like, well, it's like, have a good one, buddy, because I'm not gonna fucking be here much longer.
Inside the office, actual BDGE things, today was a big commercial day, big combine day to help market it, promote it. We all went in the streets and did drills in the yellow underdog fantasy suit. On deck outside. Ready? First Snapchat celebrity. We're gonna plan this out a little.
Yeah, we need to figure out what we're capturing, and then the shots.
Just have you sprint down
The average.
Really want to know who Superman is?
Song light.
Watch this.
I can't have no sympathy for fuck, nigga. All the shit I seen done made my blood, nigga. Spill promethazine inside the double cup. Double up my cream, now that's a double stuff. Yeah. Please don't hit my phone if it ain't about no commas. Keep the peace like Dalai Lama, big body hummers. Backing out the parking spot and throw the lobby on him. He exempt, Sean Kempy, keep that 40 on him. Go, motivate, 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 get money, motivate, 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 get money. Too many times I swallow my pride, I'm cracking a smile, I'm dying inside, my demons are close.
That was super fun, and now, you know, we got to make it, edit it, do the post-production shit. Joe will have to do that, sadly for him, but shout out to him because I know he'll do it right. But that'll give us like 2 commercials down. You could say like 5 commercials down because we'll probably have a commercial for each person. Either way, a goal this year was to make a bunch of commercials, and we're now in March, 2 days out from St. Patrick's Day, and we are about to have 2 pretty solid commercials down, and I'm pretty happy about that we put it into fruition.
It was awkward to say the least, for sure. You know, just being out in a big yellow suit in the middle of New York City, it gets a lot of eyeballs. We're out in the street throwing a football around, and it's just people are like, what the fuck's going on here?
Alright,
I've never felt more unathletic in my life.
Tony's liking people out.
Alright. What do we need? That's hard to do in New York City, to get people to stop and be like, what the hell is happening here? But we did it. Mission accomplished. I ended up throwing a football into a dude's bike. That was one of my lowlights of the week, I think, for sure.
Oh my god.
I nailed that guy.
Alright, I'm gonna take that boxing class quick. One of us getting our ass kicked.
I think the dude wanted to fight me. He was really giving me the side eye, but you know, he wasn't gonna do nothing because I was with Joe, and Joe's a professional. Joe's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Black belt, purple heart on the blue chew. No one's fucking with Joe. But yeah, still awkward. Still awkward being out there in the yellow suit doing that.
That's pretty exciting. I know the combine itself, as much as I'm yapping about, is actually being a pain in the ass to actually put on. Gut's going through it right now, trying to set the event up. Nick's helping him out, but Gut the past 2 weeks has just not been the happiest camper on Fridays.
Combine coming up. Dates, everything's getting fucked with. The fucking lady's fucking with me. I can't, like, Leslie, dial in. Okay? We need you to dial the fuck in. Because this is frustrating as shit. I've never been an event planner, but if I was, I never would want to do it again.
We just got the most insane email. Every time we're trying to set it up to just do it out of college and just like let us go on your football field so we could have everything set up well. And it's just a fucking insane process for us to rent a field for a day.
She said it'd be preferable if we could bring our own power, aka a generator.
Our own generator?
Nah, fam.
This combine? Wait,
Scratch everything we just said. Combine ain't happening.
Generator?
I mean, then again, she's probably thinking Netflix, which is right next door. We're not Netflix.
Do you think Netflix will let us borrow their generator?
I said we're gonna need our own power. Sweet cheeks. I don't think that's happening. We'll see what she says.
Is that our next like tech purchase? Generator?
Well, she's talking like one of like the small like handheld Johns that you can just like plug in or whatever
How
the
much
hell.
those cost? Needing our own generator is insane.
I'm gonna see if we can get around it.
Would we have a use for a generator outside of this event?
I mean, maybe in the future, but like literally up to this point in our business,
For our
we never
next
even
stuff,
thought about
Like,
that once.
what about
This is fucking cheeks. This lady is driving me fucking crazy. Seemed like a lovely gal, lovely elderly woman, but I cannot fucking do it.
Gut's been going through hell trying to get this shit going. Gut has been going through it trying to get the combine in order, but we'll see. Hopefully.
I can't fucking do it.
Now they're like, you got to send over all these insurance forms to your business fucking people and make sure that you're covered for $6 million of liability. I'm like, man, YouTube and TikTok ain't paying us $6 million. Leslie's throwing around like some high leverage numbers. Like she thinks she's dealing with Uber Eats and Netflix right now. She's not going to believe that we're the people that she was talking to the whole time. You're BDGE. We are.
She is going to can't do it. Can't fucking, like, it drives me fucking insane. We got to dial in, Leslie. We got to be on the same page here, okay? We need to lock it in. Fucking Leslie. God damn it. This week was pretty cool. We did a lot of just like simple bullshit gaming channel. I know I talk about it every time, and Nick says we probably should stop promoting, but I'm gonna say anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna invoice you guys for the plugs that you're putting into our vlogs. Subscribe.
I think by the time you're seeing this, we are over 1,000 subs.
Gut told me he talked about it and predicted it. We officially hit 1,000 subscribers on Canceled Gaming. That is huge. Me and Gut might be going to the moon. We are very happy about that. That's like, you can't ask for a better start off of 3 videos. 1,000 views in all videos and 1,000 subscribers. That's a big win. So shout out to you guys. Thank you to you guys. I know we've been shouting it out in the past couple of videos. So
like, that's mind-boggling to me. Like, I can't thank you guys enough for that. For the people that go show support, that love the videos. We've had over 1,000 views on every video, which like, I didn't even think we would get there for a long time by just fucking around and playing games. So thank you guys so much for that. That's really the only shout out I have for today with that. So go sub if you're not over there, if you like the gaming sort of thing. With that being said, MLB The Show came out, dub. Oh, that's all I gotta say.
What? Oh my god, it's literally all the way in the red. All the way in the red. And brother throws a dime.
No, it's fine. Up every time, because I like think the flick is the up. Oh, he waited way too long. Get back, get back, get back!
Springer!
What are we doing? Gotta move! No! Why is he going? No one else is. No! The back was going where the first guy wasn't moving. Ah, there was fucking. The game glitched. The game glitched.
Base running of a fucking time.
Oh my god! Alright, score starts now.
Game starts now, baby. Game starts now, baby.
No, now it starts.
Yeah, now it starts.
I don't know.
Now we're rolling.
Now.
12-0. Now we're rolling.
Score starts now.
0-0.
Yeah, 0-0. Always has been.
How we go?
That's game. I won. Started the score over, bottom of the fucking way. Oh, now you're getting pissed. You're gonna throw everything in the dirt and go home and score.
I had to let him score at the end to make him feel better about himself, so he didn't jump out the window or anything. Precautionary reasons.
That was a walk-off home run as far as I'm concerned. I guess we're 1-1. 1-1.
Some were saying the 19 I scored didn't matter.
We'll have to settle this in court.
This week felt so fast. Like, I feel like it just, yeah, like I felt like you were just here. We just did this. Like, this week fucking flew.
Gotta say, I think the thing that I have been enjoying the most over the last week have been the replies on our Snapchats. Going through and reading those, you know, if you look at someone and they're on their phone and they have like a big smile on their face, my mind goes to like one of two things, like, oh, like their wife or their girlfriend probably just like sent them something cute, you know, or they're like in love, or like their homies just sent them something really funny, or maybe they're watching like dog videos. Me, like if you see me sitting down smiling at my phone, it's because I'm reading your guys' Snapchat replies. They're some of the dumbest fucking things I've ever read in my life. But I need y'all to keep them coming. They make me very happy.
I guess another thing that's been happening this week is just kind of all the free agency shit. You know, all the big signings. We've been trying to like predict, what does this mean for that team? What's it mean for this guy in fantasy? Is this team going to be good, bad, yada, yada, yada.
I just don't know what the value of that.
I feel like he's not gonna like disintegrate as a player at all. I feel like he's got another good like 3 years. I'm more concerned about him just like retiring and being like, I don't want to play.
He's going to be out at the end of his contract.
That's what I mean, and I kind of believe him. But I feel like he's like AB, where if AB wasn't crazy and wanted to play until he was like 35, I feel like he could have done that.
I think he's going to be fine, playing-wise.
Think about Hollywood, Kansas City.
It's a cool signing.
Yeah, that's what I thought Ridley was going to be, but I didn't realize Ridley could demand 18 years still.
It feels like with Ridley, people aren't even looking at his age. They're just like tread on the tires a little bit. Hollywood, I'm surprised. Like, how does Ridley get 18 mil a year? Hollywood, 3 years younger, get a 1 year shit.
One of them going to Tennessee, one of them going to Kansas City.
Yeah, but like, how did no one put like a 3 for 45 on the board for Hollywood or something like that? He took like a 1 for 8.
I feel like he's at the point where like he might have just taken the smaller deal to be with the better quarterback.
Yeah, maybe.
He's also at a point in his career where I feel like he has to prove it.
Yeah, probably. There's 10 quarterbacks that have a higher cap hit. It's like Chris Godwin, 27, Joe Burrow, 28, Josh Allen, 30 mil. It's like, Colin, what are you doing up there?
Yeah. He's got to be 40, isn't he? He's like one of the highest paid.
They're all really high paid, but the way, just for like 2024, it's, you know, like Joe Burrow's like 29, the next year's like.
I know Hurts is about to fucking destroy the Eagles in 2 years. His cap hit's 52 mil or something.
They don't care, like, in 2 years. Yeah. Like, they're worried about the next 2. I saw Herbert's. His is like way kicked off to where like his final year is 72. And I'm like,
Well, what's crazy is like the way that the salary cap moves up though
It'll
is
work out.
that's really like smart.
Yeah.
Because by then it's almost like contracts should go in terms of percentage of the salary cap rather than just raw numbers. 50 this year, like the salary cap just went up by like 40 million this year or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mahomes took like the cheapest deal
Yeah.
ever as far as being like the GOAT. Like 45 mil, and he still got like 6 years left, and guys are getting 55 mil.
Yeah.
Like he is.
I don't think he gives a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's took like the Tom Brady discount. Like no one talks about it.
He don't.
Tom Brady discount, they just still don't fucking bring in anyone on offense.
I think Marquise is gonna be great for that offense, just being a good field stretcher, and he's just gonna be like an upgrade from MVS and like a downgrade from Tyree. He's like in that middle.
They've been cooking in the draft defensively.
Oh my God.
They keep getting so many studs.
They're like the Ravens, where it's just like they sit in the middle 20s. There's always like one stud that just falls there, and they're just like, we're gonna take it.
Yeah, like Creed Humphrey, best center in the league. We got him in the second round 3 years ago.
Dude, when he was getting drafted though, I don't think they knew he was gonna be that good.
No, but like,
I'm
still.
just thinking of like the Patrick Queens and stuff who fall to like 27, you know?
Yeah, that's
Just like
fucking insane.
Yeah.
Eagles offense, like sneaky terrible right now outside of Chase. Like Boyd's gonna be gone, Higgins is gone, Mixon is gone.
Higgins isn't gone yet.
He's
Like
gonna
we don't know
Really?
what's happening,
think
and we don't know what the return's gonna be either. Like say they get
Jonathan
It'll
Taylor.
be for like picks probably.
You think?
I think so.
Well, like imagine they get like a second from the Panthers, and they can draft like a Keon or a Lad at like 39 or some
Yeah.
shit.
I just mean like for this upcoming year. Like their offense is gonna be just Burrow and Chase.
Zach Moss. Bengals leading running back right now, RB1. Every single rankings video was all right. I'm done sleeping on Zach Moss now.
He's actually not even on the rankings. Just shout him out.
Would you rather be one-on-one open field James Harrison or quarterback in the pocket Aaron Donald's rushing you?
I'd rather take them both on.
For sure, Donald.
Really?
I could evade him.
Big.
Yeah.
Big.
Most quick step up.
He doesn't grab you by one hand and just yosses you.
Problem is like James Harrison in the open field. I feel like he straight up turned into like a criminal. You know what I mean? Like I'd be assaulted by him. Donald's just trying to tackle.
But like if you feel like you juke inside, maybe he grabs you by the leg, you go down pretty easy. You don't think? Aaron Donald, if he gets your full body, you are getting full body slam.
James Harrison is scary. I feel like James Harrison would pick me up, like no matter how this happens. Like that kind of shit. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good on it. Donald ain't shit, to be honest.
Alright. You don't know about that Aaron Donald treatment. It's fine.
O'Shawn flushed out of the pocket. And now he throws at the last.
My sneaky good team next year, I'm predicting to be the Titans. Not like great, like not Super Bowl by any means, but like the team like no one fucking expected. Like everyone thought they were going to be dog shit. Like last year, no one would have thought the Texans were going to be that good. The year before, Seattle, Geno Smith's first year, everyone thought they were going to be dog shit. They turned out to be good. The year before that, Bengals had the 5th overall pick. They turned out to be pretty damn good and went to the Super Bowl. I'm not picking like Bengals hype, but I do think the Titans are my pick this year to be like maybe a playoff team, maybe a playoff win. I don't want to get that excited, but I think a playoff team. Actually, I don't even like love what they have. I just feel like it's their turn to be the dog shit team no one expects anything out of because there's always one. But I think that's it for NFL predictions. The Chargers are falling apart. Keenan Allen is gone. Mike Williams is gone. Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa, for some reason, still on the team. You just got to trust the process. You know, Herbert's not got the best. He doesn't have the best situation around him at the moment, but you got to trust the process of Harbaugh. Hopefully it'll pan out.
Also next week will be Chives' first week, our new intern. Congratulations to Chives. Clap it up for him. Yeah, that's his government name. First name Chives, last name Update.
Just call him Chives. Don't let him go by anything else.
What about green onions?
I kind of want to know why his name's Chives first.
I don't think we should know. I think it's better if it's just always Chives.
He's told us that? Or he told you guys that?
No, that's just what his handle is everywhere.
I need to know why though first. I think.
All right.
Just green onions.
What do you think it is?
Maybe he's got like the world record, most chives eaten.
That'd be kind of cool.
For sure. That'd be such a sick fun fact.
I don't even know what a chive is.
Green onion.
Oh,
I thought that was
Is it actually an onion?
a green onion. Isn't that aren't those scallions or are those different?
That might
onions?
be all three the same thing. Probably no. That sounds about right.
No, chives are not onions. They're closer
They're
to
the little green things. Like,
yes, but
put on
it's
the-
not
Those are
onion.
Scallions.
Chives are closer to like spinach than an onion.
Yeah, scallions are green onions. Chives are
something else.
They're literally a plant. Like,
They look the same though.
I'll buy them and then you cut them up. They're definitely not
almost
onions.
fake.
I'll put them on like everything, and I swear to God, I wouldn't notice them.
I just need to know why. It's an intense nickname. I need to make sure. It's just a lot.
But it'll be cool, you know, having another set of hands here, having another brain in the melting pot. Gut and JMO will no longer be the newest members here. They're getting old real quick. They're like running backs in the NFL. Once they turn 24, we're like, hey, you're probably replaceable now. They're getting there. Gut just turned 22. Start to question. Time to hang him up for Gut. Yeah, Gut's 22, has 2 hip surgeries. He just blew up the fucking bathroom. I can smell it from here. He's got a torn hamstring. He can't even compete in the combine. JMO had a new trivia game, basically going back on old takes from Mel Kiper, trying to decipher what player he was talking about in these little excerpts. I thought it was a fun game. Went for so fucking long, and I kind of feel bad. I fumbled the bag a little bit. You guys are gonna have to just check out that exclusive when it drops, but just know that I'm sorry to the people out there. If you watch the episode, that'll make sense. But it was a fun game. I'll probably end up ripping it. Definitely gonna bite JMO's flow on that one for sure. Hopefully it becomes an exclusive staple. That could be fun.
We have one question that did ask, and it's something that we get all the time, especially from a younger demographic, because you guys probably see the content being made and are confused about how business runs. Kind of wanted to go a little bit in depth with that, a little bit deeper for the people that are curious about how a content creation business runs. Because I think the question was like, do you guys have like actual jobs, or is this content thing like your full-time thing? Yes, content is a very large part of what our business is, of course. The way I try to explain it is this. I kind of consider the modern day content creator to be like the modern day mom and pop shop, okay? So, you know, like a mom and pop shop, it's just a random store set up in your town, right? And then the way that they get people to purchase their stuff could be anything, right? They could be selling they could be a locksmith, they could be selling wood, they could be selling sporting goods, right? These random stores that just show up in your town, come and you know, like foot traffic for the most part, right? And they'll walk in and they'll buy things. The way that content creation works now is think of like social platforms as these plots of land. Think of the views, the audience as foot traffic, right? They are the modern day foot traffic. So they are coming to your piece of content. They are walking into your store. So what content creators who are long lasting and sustainable will do is build a business around the content. Usually that means building a product or something that you could offer your audience, right? So like a new content creator, someone who maybe just launched a YouTube channel, might have 2 views per video. Think of that person as someone who opened up a mom and pop store like in the middle of Iowa, right? And it's a deserted town. There's like 1,000 people population. The amount of foot traffic they're gonna have, not great, right? So they're not gonna be able to sell a lot of products. Now think of a really, really popular content creator or a brand or a company or whatever. They're basically set up in California on Rodeo Drive or like in Times Square where foot traffic is crazy. They got people coming in all the time, but it doesn't stop there because foot traffic doesn't get you paid, right? You can get paid from the social platforms, but when people walk into your store, need to purchase what you are giving to them, right? So that means you need to make them feel welcome. You need to have a really good product that they also want to tell their friends about. You need to be able to build something that's more sustainable inside of what you're doing. So content is us building out content is us saying like, you know what? We want to be in Times Square. We want to be on Rodeo Drive. We want to be on 6th Street, on Rainy Street in Austin, Texas. And everything that we do content wise is so that we are allowed to have that real estate. Once you have the real estate, then you also need to have the product, of course, the service. We have been focusing really intensely over the last 6 months and will be the focus of what we're doing over the next 3 to 5 years, building out products and services that you guys can use and you guys will want to buy from us, right? Whether it's merch, whether it's a fantasy football draft guide, trivia games that you could play with us, these are all things that we can now sell to you because we have gotten that real estate. So when you think of the modern day content creator, think of them as mom and pop shops, right? And the more foot traffic you have, probably the better location you are in terms of real estate. But you still have to take care of the customer, of course, and you still have to make sure that the product is really good. And one thing that we actually just finished finalizing, that doesn't make sense. That feels redundant. Finished finalizing. We've been working through a contract with a company called LeagueSafe. And what LeagueSafe is, payment collection platform for fantasy leagues. So you get on there with your 12 friends or whatever, and rather than the commissioner having to get $100 from everybody here, Venmo, cash, whatever, this place is licensed and regulated, and you can all pay through this platform. Now, we have struck a deal with them which allows us to get paid for every dynasty league that we create on their platform. Now to us, that's like a new product for us, right? That's a new product that we can sell to our audience for the most part, where we're not really selling anything. This is a product that they want. This is a product that they're asking for. Like, hey, we want to set up dynasty leagues. How do we do that? This is just another process in that chain of events. Now we're getting paid. So it's like, okay, we have the fantasy football draft guide, which will sell for anywhere from $20 to $50, right? Depending on what year, etc. Now this adds like a new product for us to have infrastructure around that. Sexy has really kind of manned this and taken control of having this process set up thoroughly. And that's what we're trying to do here, is like have everyone make great content, but then also be someone who is like self-sufficient in the fact that they can set up the products and services and have that be another branch of revenue for our company, right? Like content will only get you so far. Content getting paid off of like YouTube or TikTok. I mean, the expenses at this place are fucking astronomical. Like the amount that comes out of our business bank account on a monthly basis, very, very high. But it's because we also make money on the back end. And like YouTube and TikTok will take care of, I don't know, like 8%, maybe 10% of the overall expenses that we have in the business. But everything else that we have, the partnerships, the sponsors, the affiliates, the products that we're selling straight to the audience is what will take care of the other stuff. So you need to be able to go straight to the audience with what you're selling. And that is the best way to make money as a content creator, as a brand, as a business. So don't think of content as the business itself. Think of content as the way to get to your audience when it's really the only way to do so in the modern world. All right. So mom and pop, that's what we are. We are the modern day mom and pop, but we got some good ass fucking real estate. You guys keep coming back to it. That was a long segue. That was a long, what are you doing out there? That's a dance move that nobody should ever have to witness. You guys are watching right now what I'm also watching. He didn't want none. He didn't want no smoke.